I can't believe my childhood friend did this to me. Sophie and I had been best friends since second grade. Our lives twisted around each other for years. School, graduation, late night phone calls, heartbreaks, first apartments, even matching tattoos. When I met Adam in college and fell headlong into a whirlwind romance, Sophie was the one who helped me get through those awkward first months, meeting him for drinks, swapping inside jokes, teasing us about our honeymoon stage. But somewhere after graduation, things shifted. Adam started getting close to Sophie, and while I welcomed their friendship, I began to notice little moments, secret smiles, whispered conversations, a shared playlist they never showed me. It didn't bother me at first, but something felt off. Adam was always kind, but I could see the way he leaned into Sophie's humor, relied on her advice when we fought, and confided in her about dreams I hadn't heard. One night, while scrolling through old photos, I spotted Sophie and Adam texting in the background of a party pic. The next morning, while getting ready, I saw Adam laughing at a message. Sophie's name was on the screen. I asked if they talked often, and Adam assured me they just connected easily, and it was good to have a friend who understood him. I believed him. I wanted to. A few months passed, and Sophie confided that she had feelings for Adam. She said she'd never act on them, but being close to me and him was making her miserable. We made a pact to create distance. She would step back and let Adam and I work things out. For a few weeks, it helped. Adam noticed Sophie wasn't around as much, and he seemed more present. I felt like things were finally returning to normal. Then, out of nowhere, Adam told me he was moving away for a job in another city. We tried long distance for a while, but the calls grew shorter, texts less frequent. I started to sense Adam wasn't alone. He'd mention mutual friends, busy weekends, new faces. Sophie barely talked to me, citing work and her own life changes. A year later, Adam confessed he'd started dating someone else. He was sorry, but insisted he hadn't cheated. Sophie and I drifted further apart, our calls awkward and sporadic. It wasn't until 6 months after Adam's move that a mutual friend texted me a photo. Sophie and Adam together at a concert, laughing with their arms around each other. The caption, "Who knew this would happen?" I called Sophie that night. She admitted she'd seen Adam in the city, they'd reconnected, and eventually they'd started dating. She told me she tried not to hurt me but couldn't walk away from what she felt. She apologized sincerely, tearfully, but said she didn't regret it. I felt betrayed, but strangely, also relieved. Relieved that the truth was out, that I wasn't crazy for sensing their bond, and that Sophie wasn't hiding anymore. We agreed to stop pretending. Our friendship faded, and I let it go. Time softened everything, and the anger burned away, leaving only memories. Life goes on. I sometimes wonder about Sophie and Adam, if they're happy, if they think about me. Losing your oldest friend hurts in a way that's hard to describe, but there's clarity in knowing sometimes the hardest truth is simply that people change, and so do the ties that hold us together.